So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1 here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with a MERMAIL ATLANTEAN deck profile for you guys today. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and believe it or not, this is one of the most requested deck profile on this channel ever since the ban list dropped. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'm so sorry guys that I was unable to give you guys the fastest MERMAIL deck profile possible. And since school is now until full effect, I've been super busy with school. I've been busy with assignments. I have so many things to do. You guys will understand. You know what, university is tough, you know what I mean? Like once I got out of high school, like and once I got into university, I like high school is literally a joke. It's a joke. Like, you see life when you enter, you know, university. That, you know, you have assignments due every single week. What is it? My program is media production. So like, I'm always constantly, you know, making videos for school. You know, writing scripts, like just doing a lot of different things for school. And sometimes I'm unable to produce the fastest content possible on YouTube. But you know what, guys? The grind will not stop on this channel. I will still keep continuing to do the content that you guys love. And you know what, guys? This MERMAIL deck profile I've been playtesting for quite some time, and a huge shout out goes to my boy Andy, Connie West 5 for actually helping me build this deck list. If you guys don't know who Andy is literally the MERMAIL god. If you guys don't know that already, Andy, Connie West 5 is the MERMAIL king. So if you guys want to see his deck profiles on MERMAILs, make sure you guys go to his channel. I'll leave his link in the top of the description box below. So a huge shout out goes to Kanye, and also a huge shout out goes to my boy Lucas Poe for actually lending me all of these MERMAIL cards. To be honest guys, I don't have MERMAILs myself because I sold them a long time ago, but these cards are all Lucas's. So a huge shout out goes to my boy Lucas for lending me his super smexy deck. And you know what, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed the new addition to the face cam. This is gonna be my very first time doing this because you know what, I feel like as my channel grows, I feel like I want to do different things on my channel. I want to expand on the video quality. I want to expand on the video editing on this channel. And I don't want to stay stale throughout all my deck profiles and just let you guys see cards. I feel like throughout deck profiles, I feel like some viewers like it where it's like an interview kind of type profile where you guys get to see my face and you guys get to listen to all my explanations. And it's just like, you know, I feel like it's more intimate this way where, you know, I get to look at you guys and you guys get to look at all my card choices and things like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this new addition to the face cam. And you know what, guys, this is my best list yet. I've been testing the online version, I've been testing the kaiju version, and this is the result that I've been getting, and I feel like this list is the best list for me. And remember guys, I believe that this profile is the best list for me, so if you guys disagree, it's okay to disagree. That's why there's a comment section for, you know, if you guys want to see cards that are like to be changed to the deck profile, make sure you guys leave your suggestions down in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to read them. But anyway guys, I'm here to give you guys the best content possible. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. And as always, if you guys do not want to listen to my annoying voice, the deck list will be in the description box below. So I just saved you guys from time. So give this video a thumbs up. That'll be absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let's get started with the deck profile. The deck profile is just, you know, very standard in my personal opinion. Water is just very fun to play. Like it has so much OTK potential. The deck is just very good in itself. Side of the monsters is just very basic. You want to play, of course, triple MERMAIL, Abyss, Megalo. This card is just very standard to play. I feel like this card is your win condition, of course. You know, searches out your mizuchi and also searches out your Abyss Sphere, which is really nice. So triple Megalo is definitely a must off in this deck in my personal opinion. Let me focus on the camera real quick right there, and let me put the card down there so I can put my face cam in the corner right there, so that way it's better. So triple Megalo, really good. This card is your OTK card of the deck, of course. So triple Megalo, I felt like this card is really good. It helps helping make rank 7 plays is really great as well. So triple Megalo. Next one to play, of course, the one moulin gameciel. You guys all know the hand loop, very powerful. Moulin is just really good overall. Makes your opponent neg 2, which is really great. Next off, you're gonna play, of course, triple. Oh, okay. I got a FaceTime call, but you know what? I'm gonna ignore that. You wanna open up Teus. Teus Dragoons is very strong, or even Teus and Prince is really strong as well. Teus Prince instant fusion makes you the hand loop combo, which is very powerful. So triple Teus is definitely a must-have in the deck, and it's also a level 7, so that way that you get easier access into your level 7 XYZ plays, so which is pretty cool. Next, I do play the one Lin. You know what? Shoutouts to Andy from Connie West 315. Me and Andy were discussing about this card, and I personally like Link because you still don't want to die to Cosmo, and having the extra search target of Megalo to search Abyss Sphere during late or mid game is just very good in itself. So I feel like playing the one Lin is just very good. You guys don't have to play Lin and Sphere, but that's just my personal opinion. I like to play this the Lin and Sphere, and I feel like having the extra additional search target off Megalo is just a really good overall. So one Lin is just really good, and it doesn't help you die to Cosmo, which is pretty nice. So one Lin. Let's go out to other what is it called, MERMAILs. You want to play, of course, double Abyss gun. You know, the OTK potential that this card had is just very nice. and of course it has synergy with when you go megalo, summon megalo, ditch gun. You summon megalo, search your mizuchi, activate guns effect, especially when the megalo you ditched. So that way that you have an instant rank 7, which is pretty nice. So double gun is really good. Next one play, of course, double pike. I felt like having 2 level 4 monsters in a deck is more than enough. I feel like 3 can sometimes be too cloggy. If you guys want to play 1 pike and 1 turd, you guys can go ahead, but I love playing the double pike in my personal opinion. Double abyss pike is just really good. Helps you make rank 4 plays, which is pretty nice as well. So that's pretty much it for your mermail engine. Really standard. Let's go off to your Atlantean engine. Atlantean and mermails work really well together. You guys don't know that they're like bread and butter. They're like PB and J. They can't live without one another, like mermails and Atlanteans. So of course, let's play triple prince. The win condition. This card is literally why the deck is alive. So you guys all know what prince does. Oh, why does this card look so sexy, man? What is this? This is French. Shout out to Lucas for having French neptabyss. Okay, so triple neptabyss, very self-explanatory. Double dragoons, really nice. Well, hopefully this card comes to 3 soon, man. If this card drops to 3, all your mermail players will just be like, yes, mermails is finally back in full power. So double dragoons is really strong. Searches out all your sea serpent monsters, which is really nice. Searches your diva, which is pretty good. So dragoons is amazing. Double marksman, really powerful as well, hitting the back rows and decks like demise. This card takes full advantage of the decks that set a lot of back rows like demise. So marksman is just really good for that. Really nice. And next one play, of course, double infantry. Probably problematic monsters is just pretty good as well. And sometimes the additional normal summon effect is just comes in handy. Sometimes you just normal this, normal the diva, diva going to a prince, just extend your combo plays from there, which is pretty awesome as well. So double infantry is just very nice. So that's pretty much it for your Atlanteans, standard Atlanteans. And next one play, of course, 1 deep sea diva. Hopefully this card comes to 3 soon. It would never happen. So deep sea diva is really good. You open up diva, oh my god, you open up diva, you open up Atlantean, what is called neptabyss. So diva is just really great. Helps you make your synchro plays as well, which is really nice. So 1 deep sea diva is definitely a must off in this deck. And now next off, guys, as you guys can see, I do not play the Undyne version. I've been testing the Undyne version. Don't get me wrong, Undyne is just really good, but I felt like playing gameciels and playing kaijus in this deck is just like it's just outclasses the Undyne in my personal opinion. Decks that are gonna be coming out like ABCs, Dragon Buster is such a biatch. You don't understand how powerful that card is. And just dropping kaiju on like the Dragon Buster is just very strong. So in my personal opinion, I love playing 3 gameciels. Dropping this card on Spear Dragon, dropping this card on Buster Dragon, dropping this card on problematic cards like Titanic Galaxy, or even cards like what is it called, Dark Matter Dragon. It's just really good. This card is a 1 card problematic out to anything. Legit, this card is just so good, and for the fact that it has a lot of synergy with this deck because it's a water monster, it's just amazing. So triple kaiju, gameciel, it's just definitely a must-off in my personal opinion. And also, if you guys want to side, you guys can also side Slumber, you guys can also side Lightning, you guys can also side Humongous and things as well. So as of now, definitely making 3 gameciels in replacement of the Undyne engine. For the Undyne engine, I would usually take out these 3 gameciels, add 2 Undynes and 1 controller. But I felt like this card is just really powerful. It's like 1 card out to Dark Destroyer, 1 card out to Planet. This is it's just so good. You guys, you guys all know how good kaijus are in this format. And after not least, you want to play the hand traps, double maxx. You always want to go second with this deck. The more of the advantages that you have in this deck, the better, which is pretty nice. So double maxx is pretty much it for the monster lineup. If you guys want to adjust your own monster lineup, make sure you guys go ahead and adjust your own lineup. Make sure to always use my deck list as a guideline on what you guys can play in your decks. I'm not necessarily saying you guys should copy my deck list. You guys, this is my play style. This is the way I play. So you guys will have your own play style. You guys have different play style. You guys want to add in an Undyne. You guys want to add in your own kaiju engine. Go ahead, man. This is your deck. You know what I mean? So play whatever suits your playstyle. So let's go up with the spell lineup real quick. For the spells you guys want to play, of course, the 1/1 This card is your 1 card tutor to bring out neptabyss. If you don't win up neptabyss and if you open up 1/1 instead, you basically have neptabyss. So 1/1 is definitely more than enough for the deck. So 1/1. 1 Abysssteus, the Mizuchi. This card is your searchable spell card off the megalo, and it helps you OTK your opponent by giving megalo the extra 800 boost. Trust me, guys, 800 life boost is quite a lot. So 1 Abysssteus, the Mizuchi, really amazing. Next I'll play, of course, the 1 salvage. I call this card savage because you can literally savage a lot of people with this card. Card is really powerful. Being able to recycle back Deep Sea Diva and neptabyss during mid or late game is really good. And also adding resources for your megalo, like marksman and infantry, to your hand off just this 1 single card is just absolutely amazing. So 1 salvage is definitely more than enough in this deck in my personal opinion. 1 salvage. And next one play, of course, triple instant fusion. Oh my god. I don't know how to emphasize this card enough, but this card is just very, very powerful, especially in mermails, since you know what, Norden literally brings out dragoons, and you can overlay into your honor arc, overlay into your shark, or overlay into your abyss dweller to trigger off your dragoons effect. Is just really, really powerful. And the reason why you play triple instant fusion is because you want to see this card in your opening hand as much as possible. Even though that Norden is still at 1, you can easily recycle back Norden with like also emerald if you ever need to use the second instant fusion. I felt like if you like, you know, I felt like this card is just too good not to play at 3 in my personal opinion. I love playing this card at 3. You must play it at 3 in my personal opinion, especially in mermails, since you're able to just trigger off dragoons, and you want to see this card in your opening hand as much as possible. And if you ever find yourself using the second or third instant fusion, you can always have the Gusto Emerald to recycle back your Nordens if you ever need to. So triple instant fusion, definitely a must-have in the deck in my personal opinion. Of course, it's double Twin Twister. This card is really, really good. Hitting scales is really important, and also hitting cards like Fog Blade, you know, set strikes, set silent warnings is just really, really crucial. So Twin Twister just helps get our back rows, and it helps you have a higher potential to OTK your opponent, so that way you don't have to worry about back rows to stop your combo plays. So definitely Twin Twister is really, really good. And last but not least, we're gonna play, of course, double Dark Hole and Raigeki for our mass destruction engine. This card is really, really good. This engine is really good overall. Mermails is an OTK heavy deck, so you know what, if you clear your opponent's board and you open up with neptabyss and like cards like Teus, things like that, you already basically have a game. You know, Dark Hole Raigeki just clears your opponent's boards and just gives you a higher chance to OTK your opponent, so that way that they have an open board, so you just go all out and just attack for game. So Dark Hole Raigeki is just really, really powerful. I've been loving this lineup. 2 Dark Hole Raigeki, really, really amazing. And yeah, and I felt like it's really, really standard in Mermail. So that's pretty much it for spell. Play the one Abyss Sphere. I explained my reasoning once I explained Megalo. I felt like having the extra additional search target is just really, really awesome. That's my personal opinion. And you know, so this card makes sure that you don't die to Cosmo, like you don't die to OTK decks. So a Sphere is really, really good, and you know, really good against late and mid game, mid and late game is really nice. And last but not least, one Vanity's Emptiness. Shout outs to Andy again for giving me the idea of playing this card. Vanity's Emptiness is powerful this format. Very, very powerful. Except against Decklist and meta, of course. But Vanity's Emptiness is overall a very strong card. You know, PK Fire, the mirror match as well. You also got Blue Eyes as well. So you establish a board of like Gaios, Big Eye, Draco Sacker, things like that. Having a flip of Vanity's Emptiness, just you literally shake your opponent's hand like, yep, GG, you know what I mean? So Vanity's Emptiness is just a very powerful card. You guys don't have to play any spells at all. That's just my personal opinion. No, not traps. I mean, you guys don't have to play any traps at all, but these 2 cards just suits the way I play Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, this card is searchable, which is pretty nice off Megalo. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for my deck list. You are playing exactly 40 card deck list, 39 cards of course, with Helpstar Goblin. Let's go up to extra deck real quick. Extra deck gonna play, of course, 1 Trish, 1 Coral Dragon. This card is like your cheap version of Brio, if you guys were to call it. But Coral Dragon is really, really amazing. Where do Lucas get all these foreign freaking cards, man? Like Lucas just wants to pimp out all his deck. So Coral Dragon, 1 Tatsunoko, really, really good. Helps feed your graveyard for Moulin Glacier, which is pretty nice. 1 Leo, 1 Clearwing, single dragon, which is pretty nice. I don't have a Gungnir. If I had Gungnir, I'd definitely play it. I feel like a Gungnir is a very powerful card, but you guys have Gungnir. You guys either substitute it for Clearwing, in my personal opinion, but that's all up to personal preference on what you guys want to play. Clearwing is a really good card, so might as well play it. Let's go up to our level 7s. You know, Big Eye, Dragosack, Gaios. Very, very self-explanatory. And let's go up to our rank 4s. We're gonna play, of course, the Castel. Okay, and the Gusto Emeral. That's the only non-water rank course that you play. Let's go up to other water stuff. So we're gonna play, of course, Norden. Very, very powerful. The Gusto Emeral can recycle Norden, which is pretty nice. So you can reuse your Instant Fusion if you ever need to. By the time you already have your Instant Fusion, I feel like you should already win the game, in my personal opinion. So Norden is a really, really good card. The card's busted. You guys don't know how good Norden is. 1/101 triggers off your water's effects, which is pretty cool. Double Abyss Dweller. Really, really awesome. You know, Burning Abyss still a deck. Last but not least, one number 37, Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark to run off our extra deck. So this is pretty much it for our extra deck, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. And to be honest, guys, I cannot believe, like, I cannot wait for Mermails to be really viable against once Tree Toad comes out. I feel like this deck is gonna evolve into another level with Bahamut Shark, Tree Toad, and it's just gonna be super insane, man. Invasion of Vengeance, when it comes out, is gonna shape the entire format, and you guys better be prepared for that, man. There's gonna be a lot of decks that are gonna be coming out of the waters. Ha! Get it? That's a terrible pun. There'll be a lot of decks coming out of the waters. and I'm profiling water. Honestly, guys, ignore that pun. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed the new addition to the face cam. I feel like it's better when I do these type of stuff with you guys. I felt like you guys need to, you know, I feel like I need to be more, like, I feel like I need to connect more with my fan base by just doing these type of stuff. But if you guys enjoyed this face cam, make sure you guys slap the thumbs up button and give this video a subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and I freaking love you guys. I cannot thank you guys enough. And you know what, I'm gonna do a mini rant right now. Hopefully you guys listen, but you know, like, my channel is growing, and I understand it. I just cannot thank you guys enough for all that support. And my channel is just like, I'm trying to do my best to produce the best content possible for you guys. I want to make you guys happy. I don't know, like, I don't know why people think I'm so fake. Like, I don't get that. Like, I'm like this all my life. Like, if you meet me in person, I'm like this. If you meet me on the street, I'm like this. I'll never change. I'm the same Sam from, you know, when I was 8 to now when I'm like 19. Like, I'm still the same me. And I don't know why people, like, get mad when I make videos. I don't know why people have to produce hate on my videos. I really don't understand why. Like, I don't know what I've done wrong to you guys. Like, I try to produce the content that you guys want to watch. I want to produce the things that you guys love. I want to make this community a better place. And you know what? I don't understand why there has to be so much hate. And you know what? Like, the other day when I posted a welcome video on my channel, I got a lot of hate on that video. And to be honest, man, to be honest, hate is hate. Like, when you make YouTube videos, you're gonna get a lot of hate. A lot of people get hate. You know what? I don't really care. Like it just bothers me that, why are we, we're such a small community. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a small, closed community. I don't understand why we have to hate on one another. I feel like we should love one another rather than just, you know, spreading negativity into the world. And I feel like we should come together to build one bigger community rather than just hating on each other. But that's just me, man. That's just my rant. And you know what? I'm gonna let you guys, you know, straight up right now. For those of you who are just a subscribed troll on this channel, for your sole purpose just to troll my channel, or if you're subscribed to other Yugi-tubers and you're just sole purpose just to post negativity on the comments and shit, I'm telling you right now, you might as well click the unsubscribe button. Like, there's no better way of me saying this, but if you guys don't like the way I do my stuff, if you guys don't like the way I make my videos, if you guys don't like the way I, you know, post deck profiles, if you guys don't like the way that I try to help you guys, if you guys don't like any of that, if you guys don't like me, who I am, if you guys think I'm fake, if you guys don't like the way I repeat my words, if you guys don't like the way I talk, man, click the unsubscribe button. It's down there. Click it. I really don't care. To be honest, man, straight up, you guys were never a real fan anyways if you were gonna comment and just say, I just unsubbed. You weren't even real, fam. Like, what you mean? What do you mean? You weren't even real subscribers. And you know what? There's a lot of real people out there, and I just appreciate you guys. And you know what? You are the real MVP. For those of you real ones out there, and I read comments, man. You guys are amazing. For those of you real people, you guys warm my heart. Like, sometimes, like, when I read comments and you guys back me up and you guys are like, yo, Sam, like, you keep doing you, man. You keep being yourself. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? I will. Like, F these haters, bro. You know what? Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love all you guys, to be honest. And for those of you who aren't subscribed, you know what? I love you too. You know what? It's okay. It's alright. But if you're gonna say unsub, just unsub. Like, not gonna hurt me. You know what I mean? Not gonna stop me from posting content. Get at me, fam. Alright, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you guys so much. And that was my mini rant. Alright, guys. Peace.